Yesterday, I spoke at an outstanding community presentation on senior scams. My fellow speakers covered topics like check fraud and identity theft, two clear types of elder financial abuse. But there's also a more subtle form of manipulation, undue influence. Undue influence is a real factor in California estate and trust litigation. Sometimes it also goes hand in hand with elder financial abuse. When someone uses a disproportionate pressure on a vulnerable elder to effect changes in their estate or trust, that wrongdoing can be classified as undue influence. Under California's Welfare and Institutions Code section 15610.70, undue influence is formally defined as excessive persuasion that causes another person to act or refrain from acting by overcoming that person's free will and results in inequity. There are four main elements to any potential case of undue influence. First, there is vulnerability. This concerns the vulnerability of the victim, such as incapacity, illness, age, education, and impaired cognitive function. Second, authority. What is the wrongdoer's apparent authority? It can be a fiduciary or a family member, care provider, medical, legal, professional, etc. Third, actions and tactics. The wrongdoer will control the necessaries of life, such as medication or interactions with others, will use affections, intimidation, or coercion, and make estate changes, often in secrecy and haste. Fourth, equity of result. What are the economic consequences? There will be a divergence of intent and questions around the appropriateness of the estate change. If you've been involved in a dispute over a trust or estate, think back and look if any of these factors played a role in an inheritance or distribution that went against an elder's original intent for their family. It may surprise you or it may not, but undue influence is more common than many people imagine. Hackard law represents beneficiaries in estate, trust, and elder financial abuse cases, many of which have elements of undue influence present. We work to protect client interests in substantial matters throughout California, including in Alameda and Los Angeles, Sacramento, Santa Clara, and San Diego. Call us at 916-313-3030, and we'll be glad to see how we can best help you. Thank you.